6:48 right now. We start the morning rush with breaking news. Here's a live look at what appears to be an abandoned house fire near Gold and High Street in downtown Albuquerque. So far, Albuquerque fire rescue crews have been able to get the massive blaze under control, which at some points had flames shooting as high as a second story. We will let you know more details once we learn more. The charges against a man who police say terrorized a neighborhood have been dropped. 81-year-old Irene Garcia says that she went to intervene after one of her neighbors was being attacked by her own son, Francisco Macias. Garcia said that Macias then turned on her. Court documents say that the charges were dropped as none of the four potential victims, not including Garcia, wanted Macias prosecuted.
The former women's basketball coach at Eastern New Mexico University is at the center of a lawsuit. 3 former players are suing the coach, her husband, and the university's athletic director, claiming the coach's husband sexually assaulted them during a mandatory dinner. The lawsuit claims the school's athletic director, Paul Weir, knew about the allegations and did nothing. An ENMU spokesperson says an investigation found no evidence of an abusive nature.
We are now seeing video of the welfare check that led to a deadly deputy-involved shooting earlier this month. Bernalillo County deputies were called out to a home near Don Felipe and Isleta for reports of a suicidal man. 35-year-old Jared Romero reportedly came out holding a knife to his neck, ran towards deputies, and then told them to shoot him. Shots rang out and Romero died on scene. Sheriff John Allen says the BCSO is reviewing policy and trying to get more deputies trained on crisis intervention. Zoe.
We're looking forward to a cold front today. It's going to really bring down temperatures across the eastern part of the state, increasing their chances to see snow and spotty rain showers. It will be windy and much cooler statewide, but by the time that we step out tomorrow, plenty of sunshine and warmer conditions will be upon us.
The suspect in a nearly year-and-a-half-old murder case is waking up behind bars this morning after turning himself in. Police say 39-year-old Sadhu Maiga turned himself in yesterday. Maiga was wanted for allegedly shooting and killing Nicholas Torrieta back on New Year's Eve 2021.
Today, the man who pleaded guilty to second-degree murder after dumping a body in a busy northwest Albuquerque roadway will learn how long he'll spend behind bars. Police say that a witness told them that she saw 22-year-old Esteban Pais stop at a median, pull something from his car, and drive off. His sentencing hearing is scheduled for this afternoon. He faces up to 15 years in prison. UNMH is taking steps to reduce burnout among the doctors with a new scribe program. UNMH says it's trying to reduce doctor stress by introducing medical scribes to take care of patient paperwork so doctors can focus on patient care. The program has been around for about 2 months in the emergency department. The hospital now hopes to expand programs to the pediatric department and the ambulatory care center. Zoe.
Metro Threat Index for today is significantly lower than the eastern parts of the state that are going to be seeing snow and rain. We here are just looking forward to a cooler afternoon, a bit of gusty winds, and maybe some isolated dry showers or thunderstorms in the distance.
One local dance organization is now working to build its numbers back up. Originally known as the Calming for Desi Brown, the Tuesday night swing came to an end because of the pandemic, but is now back as Duke City Swing. They're going to be celebrating their 1-year anniversary back by holding a swing anniversary. It's happening next month, and they are encouraging everyone to attend.
Yesterday, the Jones Soda Company announced their newest flavor, Hatch Chili and Lime. The company says the soda combines the bold flavors of smoky hatch chilies with refreshing zing of lime. If you want to try it, it's available for purchase online. Zoe.
And looking at traffic, no major slowdowns. Maps are looking nice and clear on this early Friday morning commute. Big Eye also looking nice and clear. A beautiful start to our day.
3 bear cubs are back in the wild this morning after spending 9 months at the San Diego Humane Society's Ramona Wildlife Center. The 2 females and 1 male were released in the San Bernardino National Forest. All 3 cubs were rescued in July of last year.
Time now for the 5 facts.
And number 5 this morning, the 40th annual Gathering of Nations powwow is underway for the weekend. Gates at Expo New Mexico open to the public at 10 a.m. That's followed by, at noon, the grand entry of dancers into Tingley Coliseum. Then at 1:30, the Miss Indian World Public Speaking Competition begins on stage 49. And at 4 this afternoon is the Horse and Rider Parade.
And number 4, UNM is taking input from students and faculty for the university's potential development plans over the next 20 years. UNM has been hosting its integrated campus plan open house this week. The plans are focused on renovation, building new facilities, investing in landscape, and better transportation across campus. UNM will seek funding for the projects at the state level.
And at number 3, it's mild to start off our morning, but temperatures are not going to rise all too much into this afternoon as a cold front has arrived into northern New Mexico. It will push south throughout today, only allowing our temperatures here in the metro to get into the low 60s. It will be a lot sunnier here than it will be across the eastern parts of the state that have higher chances of seeing some spotty showers.
And number 2, the suspect in a nearly year-and-a-half-old murder case is waking up behind bars this morning after turning himself in. Police say 39-year-old Sadhu Maiga turned himself in yesterday. Maiga was wanted for allegedly shooting and killing Nicholas Turrieta back on New Year's Eve 2021. According to the criminal complaint, Maiga was at Turrieta's home the night of the murder. During their investigation, phone records led detectives to believe that Maiga was the last person to see Turrieta alive. U.S. Marshals issued a warrant for Maiga, an employee at White Sands Missile Range, earlier this month. Police say when he learned about that warrant, he turned himself in.
And at number 1, the charges against a man who police say terrorized a neighborhood have been dropped, but one woman who says that she was attacked by him wants to know why. 81-year-old Irene Garcia went to check on her neighbor who was being attacked by her own son, Francisco Macias. Now, after Garcia intervened, she said that Macias turned on her. Neighbors then called 911 and recorded Macias shooting his gun, but after all of this, Macias is not in any trouble. Court documents from the DA's office explain why the charges against Macias were dropped, naming the 4 potential victims, and says none of them wanted him prosecuted. Irene Garcia was not listed among them. Now, in a statement to News 13, the DA's office says it's now received more information that they're going to be looking into.